What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how I got this awesome wash and go. First, let's start here. My name is Ashley. If you are new here, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Make sure you hit the notification bell for more. I'm sorry, I'm feeling my hair today. First of all, I have never been able to wear a wash and go. So it took me having locks for 2 years and 10 months to get this. I'm super excited. So I fell into the YouTube trap. I did. And I ended up using this. Now, I know most of the girls on here had got it in a tube, but this is so old school, taking it back to the jar. This is the S Curl and Wave Gel Activator. I use this and the black castor oil and flaxseed ecostyler gel to get this bomb. Look at that. So bomb. I have never been able to achieve this. And I've been natural since 2011. Craziness. So I took out my locks. And if you haven't seen it, make sure that you check it out up here. And now we are able to rock a wash and go. I am loving every minute of it. So I recorded how I did this style. If you're interested in seeing what I did, make sure that you stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have already shampooed my hair and I put in the Knot Today leave-in conditioner. So what I'm going to do is just wet down my hair really good before I detangle it. And I'm using the Easy Detangler today. Listen, if you have not purchased this brush, you need to do so right now. As soon as you finish this video, go to their website and get it. I was gonna do curls like going towards my face, like bangs or whatever, but then I changed my mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a side part and then continue to detangle. I don't know about you, but I like to do my part right away. That way I have an idea of how I'm gonna section off my hair and what is going where it's gonna fall. My favorite side to wear my hair on is going towards the left. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish detangling my hair. Now it is time to use our two new best friends. That is the Eco and the Curl Activator. So I'm just going to take smaller pieces of each section and detangle them. Make sure they're thoroughly combed out before I apply the product. What I don't want is frizz and knots in my wash and go. I know that eventually it's going to shrink up, but I don't want it to be all tangled and just look unkept. So I want my curls to be nice and fresh and detangled. It just makes the look a little bit fresher when your hair is not so matted up. If you've never used this brush, I'm telling you, this thing is the bomb. It shaves down on detangling and everything. I don't care how tangled your hair is, how much you maneuver or manipulated it while you were washing it and all these tangles got in there. That brush is everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Curl Activator first, and I'm going to use it just by shingling it through my hair, starting at the root and shingling it all the way down to the ends. The Curl Activator is very weird feeling. Like it's a gel, or at least it says it's a gel, but it doesn't feel like a regular gel. It's very thin and watery, so it really seems like it doesn't do much, but it does. It has a nice impact to your hair. It doesn't really have any type of hold, so you do need something on top of it. But just putting it on feels a little weird because it's really watery. The consistency is not the same as like using the Eco or any other kind of gel. It just kind of glides on, but that's it. Pardon my face here. But man, look at that. Now that's just me putting it on by itself, and there's some snapback to those curls. But I know that just doing that alone is not going to do anything. There's no hold there. It's just probably going to frizz up. So I'm going to put some ecostyler on top of it. Now I looked for that wet line gel and could not find it anywhere, but I still had some Eco, so I'm just going to just use that and see where we go from here. I was always told that the secret to a good wash and go is shingling the product through your hair, making sure that it's nice and saturated with whatever you're using, whether it's a gel, a jam, a jelly, a mousse, whatever it is. You're making sure that you put enough product in there so that your hair and your curls are actually getting hydrated or getting all that it needs. So I'm going to start at the root here, and I'm going to shingle it all the way down. And I'm kind of using the rub and shingle method all the way down to the ends. I'm just like, can't believe my hair is really doing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That spring back is bomb. Look at those curls. Oh, shrinkage is real, but that's okay because those curls look bomb. So I'm going to do this all over my head, and I will come back to you when I get to the front. Let's get into this front piece, and I want you to see these curls up close. Never mind my camera, it started shaking. So I'm just detangling still like I did in the back. And you don't want your curls to be dry, so make sure that you keep them wet. I mean, like saturated. Some people will say, well, it's going to take forever for your hair to dry. Sure, but guess what? Those curls are going to be popping. Again with the activator, smoothing it out. raking it through. Get them ends real good. And then starting at the root. Now this is just going to lay the hair down at the root so it's not so puffy, because when it dries it's going to try to get puffy and shrink up. And so you want the roots to kind of lay down a little bit. So I put not a whole lot. I probably need to put a little bit more, but next time I do my wash and goes, I'll probably do that again. But this hair, listen, I've never been able to wear a wash and go. So the idea of doing this and being able to wear a wash and go is so bomb. But look at those curls. Oh my gosh. This combination is great. Definitely a good YouTube trap to fall into. I'm so glad that I tried this for myself. All right, guys. So I'm going to keep doing this all over my head and I will be back. Y'all don't understand, like, I've never been able to get this hair. So I've been natural since 2011. I've gone through the motions of doing the texturizer and texlaxing and big chops and locking my hair. And it took for me having my hair locked for 2 years and some change, almost 3 years, to get these curls. Like, my hair never did this before. This is a new situation for me. Like, I promise you, I have old videos on this channel where I've tried to rock a wash and go or just have wet my hair on camera, and it's never looked like that, ever. These curls are something new. I don't know if it's because my hair has changed since having my locks. I don't know. Like, let me know if this has happened to you after big chopping or having locks, or just noticing that as you get older your textures change. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it. Like, this is so dope. It's like a new world for me, and I'm super duper excited about it. I mean, just look at these curls. Would you look? I think I'm amazing myself. Like, I can't even believe I actually have curl definition in the front of my head. I've never been able to achieve that. And I don't know if it was because maybe I blew my hair out a lot when I was first natural. I don't know. Like the curls in the front of my hair were always just limp, and they never ever did this before. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, bomb. Look at these curls. Look. Can you see? It's crazy. I promise you, I'm like a little kid on Christmas Day. Like, I've never had this happen before. I'm so excited. I blow dried my hair a little on a cool setting. It's still damp, pretty damp actually, but I'm going to go ahead and band it now and take it out in the morning. I'm pretty sure it'll probably still be damp in the morning when I get ready to do it, but that's okay. I just want to stretch it a little bit because I know if I leave it like this, it's just going to stick to my head, and I want to give my hair just a little bit of stretch so that I can kind of have a little bit of length to my hair tomorrow. My hair has never done this before with these curls, so the idea of having them and elongating them is like, yes, I cannot wait to see what it's going to look like tomorrow after banding them and having them dry a little bit. I may sit up under the dryer tonight, probably not because it's a little late. But look, I love it. So if you watched my video about my decision to cut my locks, or take them out, I should say, I experienced a lot of like thinning on my right side. And so I actually appreciate the fact that I can rock a wash and go and not have a lot of tension on my hair. Even these bands, I'm not making them really tight. So I'm going to make sure to band my hair pretty tight here because I want to get a nice stretch on these curls, especially in the front. I don't want it to be all drawn up and look like a small bang. So I'm going to do that all over my head really good. And these are not the greatest scrunchies, but that's okay. So here we see we're all done, and I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I was going to sit up under the dryer, but nope. I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning.